Hey everybody, it's me, Gabby again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my long-awaited at-home Breyer Fest haul, if that makes any sense. I hope you enjoy this video and let's get straight into it. We're going to start right here with these adorable stablemate customs. This guy, he is a little brindle pinto custom, I think it's a frolicking foal stablemate. This guy is just the cutest thing. I don't think I know who painted him, which is sad because he's so cute and very well done. There's also this guy. He is I think this is a cantering stablemate foal custom dude. He is so cute, oh my gosh. And I think I found out that he was done by Jeanette Bonnie, if that was the woman's name, I think. Look how cute. I was right about Janet Bonnie because this guy signed as well, and I think they said that the two cantering ones were done by Janet Bonnie. I got these guys in a lot, by the way, on eBay. I just need to have them. When I saw them on eBay, I was like, okay. But here is this guy. So he has one blue eye and one brown eye. My friend was nice enough to pick up the stablemate commemorative set for me from Breyer Fest this year. So thank you very much, Infinity, for doing that for me. So here is the mini Oliver. I'll pick him up because he has actually really nice details. The traditional, of course, has more brown undertones than this guy, but oh my god. I don't know, I just love him. I'm really glad that they made Oliver into models, plural, this year. This is Mini Emperador das Aguas. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't like the traditional version of this guy, but I must say this stablemate, because I like the mold, is just so nice. The detail they did on these are also really, really stunning. So this guy is just absolutely adorable. I love his dapple so much, and I just love this mold as well. I think it's a Pasifino mold. Could be wrong though. Here is Mini Goetzen van Tikkesil, but he does have really nice brown eyes, at least mine does. I'm not used to filming with this camera, but he's a really nice glossy black beauty. Here is Mini All Glory, I think that's her name, All Glory. And by the way, these are all minis of celebration horses from previous Breyer Fests. I don't remember the exact years. They should have stamped them, but they didn't, so yeah. But here is Mini All Glory. Really nice. A simple bay, like the traditional version, obviously, but really, really well done. I really like this. This one has to be one of my favorites. This is Mini Mariah's Boon, so her, I think it's a her, yeah. No, his? Oh, I don't know. Mariah's Boon. I guess his traditional version is on the Othello mold, and it's one of my favorite Othellos that I've seen. Look at that beautiful blue eye they actually did on the stablemate. It's incredible. This one's brown. But Mini Mariah's Boon, oh my gosh. What a cutie pie. Mini Brass Hat. One of my favorite minis that they did was Mini Brass Hat. Just such a cute mold too. It looks like a tiny carrack, and I thought this just really fitting since the traditional version is on the carrack mold. So cute! Here's this carrot top dude. So this is Mini Nasruddin. He is so cute. I do have his traditional version. I have a couple of these horses' traditional versions. But look at his face. He's actually really cute. This mold is a little wonky for various reasons, but I don't know, I just really like this color on this mold, even though it's a really odd color, but I think it just suits him, and the main detail they did is really nice. They actually like painted it on there. Mine are pretty flawless except for a couple of random things here and there, which is really cool that they're good condition. Here is Mini Smart and Shiny, and his dapples are like goals, honestly. They're so cute. His nostrils, I don't know. Okay, so there's something wrong with this one. He has like hair stuff. I think you can see that. Look. On his face. And it's just odd. Like, this one's the only one that I got has any kind of problems, but he has beautiful dapples, so it kind of compensates for all that, I must say. He's so small, it's hard to maneuver him. But he is adorable. I love this mold, and I love this color on the mold. I think they did a good fit. It's so cute, oh my gosh. Okay, this guy's probably my favorite mini that they did, though. This is Mini Pecos. Mine has kind of weird dapples there, but I really don't care. He's just so cute. I am in love with this mold. I really want to conga it. I think it's a Murado mold. I have two on it so far. This guy and Firo. I like to call him Firo. But now I have this guy too. Oh my god. He's so cute. He looks like a gecko as well. I think all stablemates kind of look like geckos. It's adorable. I can't pick this one up, but I forgot this one's OF name. So it's this one. I don't know. I think that's the last of the commemorative set though. Moving on to various other minis. Here is Grayson, the Stablemate Club stablemate. He is so cute. He's on the same mold as Brass Hat here. You can kind of see that they are the same mold and they look really nice together. I really like that they did finally a colored thoroughbred. Like, they realized that they actually can be Sabino and different patterns, so honestly I love this guy. He's so cute. He took forever to arrive to me, but he finally did, and I'd say that the wait is worth it. He's so pretty. Here is my only normal Magnolia, if you know what I mean. Like, that's not a unicorn. She is a beautiful Palomino. Oh my gosh. She has, of course, a little rub there, but, you know, it's on her offside, so I could still photo show her. At least she's still PSQ. But oh my gosh, she's so cute, and I love her little facial marking. That's her. Oh my god. She's so cute. I simply call her Maggie, because Magnolia, Maggie. I'm not very creative with, like, stablemate names. I also have a lot of G1 cuties. This one might be G2, I'm not sure. But here is this one. I think it's a Morgan. I just love the G1s. They look like fish. Like cute little fish that come and say hello when you're swimming. An absolute cutie. I forgot what I named this one, but oh my god, she's so cute. Here's another one. I think she might be an Arabian or a Morab. But this one is such a cutie. She has, you know, a mark here and there. But still, she's just so cute. And she's old, so you can't blame her for having a few marks. She's adorable. Oh my god, this guy is one of my favorite stablemates. He is a G1 Arabian Stallion. Anyway, he has just some random stuff on him. But, you know, it's fine. He's just so cute that I don't care. Here's another one, and he is different than the other one. I'll try to kind of show you. That one's more like a chestnut. This one's a bay. But I think he is just adorable too. Focus on the cutie. There you go. This is the cutie. Last but not least, this is Bloop, and I'm not going to pick it up because it just won't focus. I tried like 3 times. But this is Bloop. He's a little, I think, thoroughbred, G1 stablemate foal. I could be wrong. Maybe he's an Arabian or something, but oh my god. He is one of the cutest things ever. Oh my gosh. Hold tight, we're almost done with the minis. I know there's tons, and I have, you know, a couple traditionals to show as well. I don't know, I just went on the kind of mini spree because I don't have much shelf space anymore. So the stablemates are easy to fit in different tight spots. So I got this guy as a photo show, like, I think, honorable mention. Yeah, prize. From Winchester Breyer's photo show from Instagram. So thank you so much. I love this guy so much. I really wanted him. So I'm glad that I got to pick this guy as my honorable mention prize. I know that this won't focus if I have him in my hand, but this is Palmerston, I think his OF name. He is a artist resin donkey that I got, and you know, I forgot what the website name is, but it's from the UK. But I honestly forgot, like, his OF name, or rather whatever name. I think there's only like 50 cast of him. I got the clean cast version because it's just easier to deal with it. And here is Sally. She is a micro mini pewter resin, if it makes sense, from Maggie Bennett. I won this girl in a photo show hosted by the Breyer Bunch, because I got overall grand champion in that show, which was so exciting. And I was really motivated to win that show because usually I'm not, but when I saw the prizes and that they were micro minis, I'm like, okay, I want either, grand or reserve. I want a micro mini. So I did, and I got this girl, and I can't wait to have her painted. And, well, after she's sanded, she has, some stuff. But, oh my gosh, she's so cute. And she's heavy, actually, because she's pewter. So this is Strawberry Shortcake. At least that's what I call her. I think her OF name was Winnie, like Wynnie. I could be completely wrong about that, so don't, quote me on that. But I think she has the same blaze as someone that you'll see later. And a lot of people think that she's a designer chip, but she's actually a limited edition of 15 that is it's a mini me Winnie, which means it's a mini version of a bunny that they released, and they had the non-factory custom version and the factory custom version of both the bunny and the stablemate or rather the chip that they made to go along with it. But I had to get this chip, honestly. I think they were having a sale, so I got this chip and another one that you'll see right after this one. But look how cute she is. Her details are just adorable. And by the way, sorry I wasn't specifying she's a Peterstone. I know, I'm just saying she's a chip and they were having a sale, and you're like, what brand is it? Her mane is so cute. Beautiful face as well. And I believe this run was painted by Julie Kim, which is awesome. Dun 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 dun! So this is the other chip that I bought along with Strawberry Shortcake. This is Apex, or it's the Apex, and he is a one-of-a-kind Frisian, or Frisian, I pronounce it Frisian, chip painted by Audrey Dixon, and he's so cute. And honestly, I probably would have bought him even if he weren't one-of-a-kind. It's just that it's just even better, that he's one of a kind, so I can show him in, collectability. Trying to zoom in on his face. He has one of the cutest faces ever. I love him. And I may be mistaken, I think I might have got him in satin matte. I kind of recall getting one of them in satin matte. It might have been this one, it might have also been Strawberry Shortcake. I'm gonna have to look at the order form so I can actually know for sure. But he is also signed, and I forgot his OF name, but he's signed one of a kind AD. He's so cute. I just love him. I think he's a flaxen liver chestnut. Oh, sorry, my knee just made an appearance. I think he's a flaxen liver chestnut or something. He is so cute. Oh my god. Here is Sombon. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So, a short backstory. This guy, I saw him on Shainta's Instagram page, and they said, yeah, coming soon. And then when he came out, I didn't buy him immediately, even though he was only 50 bucks. And I'm like, whatever, I'll hold off, because he'll still be there. And there was only 50 made. And then the next day, I'm not kidding you, one of the very next days, he was sold out, and I was so mad, and sad as well, because I really wanted him. He's such a cute caricature foal, and I'm just like, oh my god. I have plans for him to become baby Venom, so someone can paint him to look like Venom, and that plan is still stands. He probably will become mini Venom. He would look adorable. This big ladybug looking face. Anyway, so I was really sad, and then one day I was browsing on the model horse sales pages, and I saw someone selling him. I was like, oh my god, yay! And I clicked on the ad, and it said, go to Shainta.com to buy it. And I'm like, wait, what? It was Shainta's ad. So I clicked on it, and it was the second edition. So they released 25 at a time, so I got this guy from the second batch that they did. And I was so happy. I bought him in a heartbeat. I was so happy that I could get him. So he's a cute little artist resin caricature foal, and I can't pronounce the artist's name, I'm sorry. A lot of you might recognize this mold. It's actually a resin done by Deborah McDermott. It's the Shire Mare, I believe, or Heavy Draft, whatever it's called, Mare artist resin. So this girl is done by Deborah McDermott, which she also sculpted all the collectas. And this one is actually a collecta mold, but she still she keeps the rights to reproduce the horse molds that she made for collecta in resin. So I bought this one off of Etsy from Deborah McDermott's page. So yep, she's also going to become something very special. She's just so cute. Oh my god, I love her so much. This is Elvis Presley's bear, or she was. Now she is Sharpie. And you know what? I think as an honor, I'm probably just going to give her her own separate video explaining why her name is Sharpie. Maybe you can take a guess. But she is really cute, and she's on the Bluegrass Bandit mold. Oh, by the way, we're finally getting into traditionals. There's a couple small ones along the way, but they're like classics, so they're not really tiny. Anyway, so yeah, kudos to you if you already know her story, which means that you follow me on Instagram. But she will probably get her own separate video explaining why she's called Sharpie, because it's an interesting story. Now we're going into a few Breyers and Peter Stones along the way. So here is Oliver, the celebration horse from this year's Breyer Fest. And I know that, honestly, probably everyone has him. I wanted to still show him anyway. He has really nice dark brown shading. You can kind of see that, actually. He is a true cutie. Gosh, I'm so glad they used this mold for Oliver, because I don't think he would look good on anything else. And it just describes his whole character so well, I think, because I watch videos of him and he just seems like he would be on this mold, you know? And I just love his little lip, and like his eyes are huge. He makes the second one on this mold for me because I also have a griffin. But I love this guy so much, and I'm really glad I was able to get him. I got him secondhand on eBay, and he was new in box. Came with a brochure, I think, like some kind of Breyerfest brochure. So here is Hal, and I named him Sam Winchester from Supernatural. He just looks like a Sam, honestly. And mine has really good shading, honestly. I haven't seen many others that have such good shading. My friend, Fanny Breyers, picked this guy out for me too. Thank you so much for doing that. She was wrestling with people trying to get him. He was one of the last ones. Here is his stamp. Says the same thing as Oliver's. And by the way, I forgot to say that Oliver's name, like I renamed him into And I Oop. That's his show name, and his barn name is simply Oop. And I just thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, this guy is Sam Winchester, though. Let me try to put him down so you can see his face better. His colors don't look very good on this camera for some reason. It makes him look more like a kind of a dull color, which is weird. Maybe it's just the screen. Maybe on the computer it'll look better. But I really hope that you can see this guy's colors because they pop. I'm really glad that they used the Dundee mold for this guy. I think it just looks amazing with this coloring. You can't have Sam Winchester without Dean Winchester, so here is Dean, and he is the special run Rocket from this year's Breyerfest, and he also has a stamp, the same like the other guys. Mine has insane dapples, and I just think that that's adorable. I don't know, he's just so cute. He has such a like derp face. I'm also glad that they used the Emerson mold because it's just such a cute mold. I don't really like the original Emerson, to be honest. Just a little carrot top mane. No offense to people that like him. You know, certain ones have better mane shading than others. But that's just my opinion. I think this guy is just so cute in this color, though. Also, it doesn't look like his color is popping much, but I hope it does because he is truly adorable. So that's Dean Winchester, or Rocket, and he looks adorable with Sam. This guy is Voyeur, or Voyeur. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. I think it's a French name. but he is on the Bristol mold, and I just realized something. I have all of last year's Premier Club molds now, because I got a Dundee, an Emerson, and a Bristol. They're not the original ones, but I actually kind of like these guys more, to be honest. I still want a Bristol, and I still want a Dundee, but, you know, these guys will do for now. So this guy is one of the only solid, completely solid horses that I have in my collection. He doesn't have a single white marking on his legs or on his face. He is a mid-year release from Breyer. And I don't think he's limited to anything. He's just like a mid-year release. And it's funny because the one on Amazon looks like it has a different tail, but I'm not sure if you order it if it comes with a different tail. But this guy is such a nice, rich bay. You can't really see it on the camera, but in person he is just beautiful, and he has really nice braids as well. I'm actually glad they used the braided version of Bristol, because I don't like the loose mane because it has like a weird unicorn horn. And these guys' eyes are a little bit weird, but to be honest, the real horse has it too, so I guess they just wanted to make it as realistic as possible. Better than zombie snowman eyes, you know? But that is this guy, and I named him Star Rider, and his barn name I think is Compass or something. I don't know. I always forget. Someone suggested the names, both names, on Instagram during a live video when I was showing him to people, but I keep forgetting it. So if it was you, or like if you know who suggested it and you know the name, please let me know in the comments because I completely forgot. So yeah, that's this guy I'm just going to call him for now because I'm not sure what I named him. Finally, Patrick the mini horse got a model, and I am so happy for him and his owner because they've been waiting for it for like 20 years, literally. So I'm really happy for them. So here is my Patrick the mini horse model on one of the cutest molds to ever exist. Oh my god, it's so small. This guy is also another mid-year release, and he has beautiful one blue eye, one brown eye. Which, to be honest, I didn't notice on the real horse until the model came out. Then I started noticing it on the real horse. I guess I don't care just because he's a really nice and talented horse, so I don't really care. But yeah, this is Patrick, and oh my god, he's too cute. I just call him Patrick. I didn't change his name. He's just too cute. And now for some accomplished grails. I wonder if you can already guess who they are, because I said grails as in they are a set. Here is Secession, and let me lean over and grab him. This is LaFire. So, I finally found these guys on the model horse sales pages from, I would consider her a friend of mine. I'm not going to reveal her name in case, you know, she doesn't want to be revealed. But I got these horses for such a special deal. And it's amazing because they're my grails since I was just collecting Schleich and I wasn't collecting Breyer yet. So I'm just like really excited to finally get them. I'm like, oh my god. So I named this guy, who is LaFire, I named him Beeb. Oh my gosh, congratulations if you understand what Beeb is. I accidentally started like a cult on Instagram. It's like, really, it's crazy. It's a Beeb apocalypse. And here is his mom, who I call Amira. And she is, wait no, Secession. And I think they're the original Secession LaFire. But I'm not sure if they're the warehouse fine version or if they're the, like, original version. They might be the warehouse. I don't know how to tell the difference. This facial marking, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research, but I think that might be the warehouse fine version. Nonetheless, I don't care. There are just the most adorable things ever, and I'm so happy that I finally own them, as they are accomplished holy grails that I had for such a long time. And also from the same person I got this girl who I named Etna, but I think her OF name is Dancing Star? I don't know. I honestly forgot. I was gonna say Dancing Heart, but that's the Creedalsa. That's what Creedalsa means, and it's the Connemara Mare Breyer, so no, it's not Dancing Heart. I think it's, I don't know, Dancing Star or Shining Star? Oh, Shining Star, I think. I don't know. But she looks so happy. Look, she looks like she's smiling. It's adorable. She is my third on the Peterson Palouse mold, and I don't know, I really like the mold. I think it's really nice. And I'm really glad her tail is still alive because my other one, Camila, one of my other ones, when she arrived, she had her tail broken off, and she got some scratches because her tail was like loose on her body. Um, I tried to fix it, but then I realized, you know what? She's actually more realistic because I show her as an Appaloosa sport horse, and Appaloosa sport horses shouldn't have very long tails, which is unfortunate for this girl that she has a longer tail because she's also an Appaloosa sport horse. Um, but she has such a sweet face. Oh my god. She is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love her so much. Oh, she looks so inquisitive, you know? I just love her. Aww. So this girl is the last OF Breyer that I have to show you because I have one custom to show you. But this is Teton. I think that's how you pronounce it. She is from the America the Beautiful series from the Collector Club. Oh my gosh. So I entered for her every day during the thing where you could apply to get picked to be able to buy her. And so I entered, and I wasn't chosen. I was so angry, and people were at the time at least, reselling her for like 300, 400, 500, some people 600, and they were actually succeeding in selling them. It's not like they were trying to, they actually were. So I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get her, and I really, really, really wanted to have her. Because she's beautiful. Grullo Pinto Glossy. It's like my favorite color in glossy, and blue eyes. It's like everything that I love in one model. And I love the mold too. So I was like, dang it, you know, maybe I can find someone who would be willing to sell it for a little bit cheaper, you know, even if I have to pay a little bit more than what I would have originally paid if I got picked. So as I was browsing around, I go to check my email, and I was picked off the waiting list. And literally, I screeched. I was like, oh my god, Mom, I got picked from the waiting list. He's like, oh my god. So I was just like in awe that I got picked for her after all. So I didn't have to pay extra money, and I got to have her. And I'm just doing that on purpose, by the way. But she is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, let me try to flip her over here. So she has like a half bald face, if you know what I mean. So this eye has like half on the dark, half on the white, kind of like Doctor Strange has, one of my ishes. But oh my gosh, I can't believe that I got picked for her. And I think there's 350 made, but I could be wrong, which makes her one of my most limited Breyers, which is awesome. So there's her stamp. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Teton? Taton? Sounds weird either way. I renamed her into Danger or Dangerous Game after a song by Sam Tinish. So, yep. I have 6 more horses to show you, 2 of which are customs, kind of, and 3 more stones after this guy. So this guy is Gabriel, and his OF name is Spanish Dancer. He is a limited edition of 15 made on the Peterstone Iberian, which is basically Andalusian or Lusitano mold, and he has this chrome effect to him, which is awesome. You can't really see it in this lighting, but he has a beautiful chrome effect, and he also has a very intricate mane, and I don't want to break it off by accident. Trying to show you the chrome. You can kind of barely see it, but I believe, oh yeah, the whole run was painted by Audrey Dixon. He's named Gabriel after the archangel from Supernatural. Well, and in actual reality. But yeah, that's him, and I just love him so much. He's my first and only on the mold so far. I really hope to get more one day, and surprisingly, this mold is actually so heavy. Oh my gosh, it's wow. You might recognize this guy from someone else's YouTube and Instagram. This guy actually used to be owned by my friend Infinity Breyers, but she got a horse that looks similar, which is Reaper, so she offered him to me. He's really special. He seems to be like a mystery almost, he's kind of a mystery pony. We're not sure who he is, his OF name or whatever, because he has a thoroughbred tail, but he's not the Mary Todd customization, because his ear would be different. So he has split forelock, I think something different with his lip, and a thoroughbred tail, and it's just kind of interesting. And I think I figured out who he might be, but At the same time, it's not guaranteed that he is said horse. But anyway, this guy's name is Hanzo, and I got him from Infinity Breyers. He is the Peterstone Morgan. So I have two more glossy goodnesses to show you guys. Let me just zoom out here. This is Castiel, and his show name, I'm gonna, I was gonna try to PG it, but it's not like it's very bad. It's Hey Ass Butt. This guy is a Peterstone Morgan as well, just like Hanzo, but he is a limited edition of 6, and he's the only known glossy, at least for now, because I couldn't find any more that are glossy, so I think he's possibly one of the only glossy ones. His OF name is Infamy, and he was for the December warehouse sale in 2013, I believe. So I named this guy Castiel, or Hey Ass Butt, after an angel from Supernatural. And he has a extra turn head. He has his tail sticking out a little bit more. He also has this chrome effect that I'm not sure if you can see, but he is beautiful. He has a tilted head. I think his lip is a little bit different. Twisted ear. It goes this way like a listening ear, and a split forelock. And he is absolutely beautiful. And he has like a rounder belly, it seems. And oh my god. I'm so in love. I love my boy. He's like honestly another top favorite in my collection. He just, I love him. This is Altaira, Jewel of Istan. She is my designer horse, Blue Angel Arabian mare, and she arrived yesterday. I ordered her back in May. I think it was May 23rd. She is absolutely beautiful. She looks great against this Saran as well. Like, she just looks so cool. So she has a chin spot that I forgot about, which is pretty cool. And she actually has nose wrinkles, which is also really, really cool. And I think it's the 2019 Blaze with that cute little marking in it. And it's so cool because I didn't know she has Venom's, like almost like Venom's forelock. She is so beautiful. I said beautiful. She is a Palomino Roan, and I think a Vero. And it was a special pattern that they brought back for May. But look how beautiful she is. I'm going to try to kind of go like this. There you go. Now you can see her. She is just absolutely breathtaking. I actually kind of forgot what she was supposed to look like. I'm not even going to lie. So when she arrived yesterday, I didn't know if it would be her or the designer horse I ordered to look like Gypsy, which is a horse that I ride. I didn't know which one it would be. So when I opened her, it was a big surprise, and then it was an even bigger surprise when I saw how beautiful she is, because I forgot what she was supposed to look like. And she is signed, she says, Designer Horse 2019, which you can't see. JK, which is Julie Kim. She's one of my favorite artists. Look at the detail. And then her little chin spot. Absolutely beautiful. And then how they carved her bridle path. It looks like it's braided. She is absolutely beautiful. I love her so much. And I decided that she will be Venom's half-sister. So they have the same father and different mothers. Because obviously Altaira is a Arabian and Venom is a paint horse. But look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. And by the way, don't at me. I just said that she's an Arabian. She's a part Arabian. She is a Pentavian. She's not a full-blooded Arabian because they can't be Palomino and they can't have markings if they are purebred. But anyway, this is Altaira, Jewel of Istan, and I'm in love. Okay, so now on to the two customs. So this guy is Nephilim, or Nephilim's Grace, aka Jack, who is a Nephilim from Supernatural. But he is a custom Man-O-War classic, done by an unknown artist, so nobody knows who did this boy, but he's very successful. He has, I think, 8 Nan cards, lots of ribbons. He is just so beautiful. I saw him on eBay the same days, or rather the same day that I saw the 3 stablemate folds you saw at the beginning of the video. So that was a lot of money spent in one day, but it was honestly worth it. He has beautiful belly patches. Resculpted private parts, which actually made him look more realistic. They gave him a better forelock too, which you can't really see. There. So he has one brown eye on this side and a blue eye on this side. Very realistic, beautifully painted. His markings are very, very nice. He's an overall beautiful horse, and I'm so happy to own him. I snatched him up so fast when I saw him. I was like, okay, you know, I need this guy. He's adorable. Okay, so this girl actually gets her own unboxing video, and it might be uploaded already before this, or maybe after this. I'm not sure yet. But this is Jorah, and her show name is Jorah Nornbearer. So she is a Veronka resin, which is a variation of the Victrix resin, and I bought her blank, and I had Brooke Lewis of Gallifrey Equestrian Customs on Instagram paint her into into this beautiful dapple gray, and oh my gosh, I couldn't ask for anything prettier. Like, her details are absolutely insane. I'm gonna take a while to explain and rather describe all her beautiful parts, so without, you know, going out of focus. Her hooves are the absolute most beautiful, most detailed, like, just, oh my gosh, you know, just like, oh, I was like so shocked when I opened her, and I was like, what? And I'm just gonna go like small details first and then show you her whole body. Her beautiful ombre tail. Her beautiful dapples. Look at those hairs on her flanks. I can't believe Brooke did that. Like, oh my gosh. She has beautiful kind of like, I don't know really what the shade of green is called. Kind of like a hunter green, I think. And they are shimmery, but you can't really see it in this lighting for some reason. And then also her forelocks are banded up. So she has her show bands on. That's what they are. And her beautiful face. Look at how realistic with these marks on her face. And then her eye. Oops, sorry, that was my hip clicking. Her eye, I'm gonna try to, you see, it's not gonna let me show, it's not gonna let me show this. Her eye is just amazing. So I asked Brooke if she could do a hazel eye, and then she asked, yeah, what if we can do like a half and half? And I forget what it's called now, like the actual name. But basically half brown and half hazel, and that's what ended up happening. Show you this better. You can kind of see them. It looks better in photos, honestly, just this camera won't pick up on details. But look at her details. I mean, look, it's amazing. I'm in shock. And her chestnuts are painted too. She's just adorable. And so she has her kind of engraving thing that says Veronka, and then Brooke signed her, which is just so cool. Oh my gosh. So she's my only painted resin. As of now, I do plan on sending my other resins to get painted. I can't believe that you can do that from different examples, not just one, just like one reference photo, but several different ones, and make it look like a real horse that was like, I can't find words. So Bye, guys! I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.